Yeah, what's up YouTube? So I wanted to make a video to check in with you guys. Um, so far the dieting process has been good. I stepped on the scale this morning with no clothes on, and I weighed 151 pounds, or what is it? Is that 75 kilo? I think maybe around there. So I am technically at the lowest I've ever weighed in a long time. And you guys know my goal is I'm trying to get down to 15% body fat. So hopefully by December, which is around the winter time, I can get to 15%. Then get to 15% body fat, and then I can start bulking. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really want to diet in the wintertime. Even though I think previously I said before I don't mind, but I think it really is gonna suck if I have to diet in the wintertime. So I really don't want to do that. But the good news though, it seems to be I'm on the right track and I'm making a lot of progress. So I think by that time I will be able to reach 15% body fat, and then I can start bulking up again. And when I say bulk, I don't mean like eating a ton of junk food and just having a crazy surplus. I mean, like I'm gonna try to keep it somewhat clean because I don't want to put on a bunch of fat that I've already lost, right? Because that's gonna be the whole entire process itself, right? If I put on 5 pounds of muscle, that's great. But then if I put on like 15 or 20 pounds of fat, that is gonna be kind of like a pain in the ass to have to. When I'm bulking, I guess I there's no way to avoid getting some fat, right? I'm definitely gonna gain some. I'm gonna gain like let's say I gained 5 pounds of muscle, I might gain double the amount of fat, so I might gain 10 pounds of fat. That's something that I think will just happen because I'm bulking and because I have the extra calorie surplus. So I don't think it's avoidable. However, I'm gonna try to minimize it and keep it as low as I can because it is kind of. I'm starting to realize it is kind of a pain in the ass, guys. I'm getting to a low body fat percentage. Um, but yeah, that's kind of the plan. And what I have here is I've just written down uh, a new split that I'm going to be doing and a new exercise selection. The reason why I'm switching to a new program is because, based off how I felt yesterday, I had a lot of pain in this area and I still feel it. I don't know if it's the delts, rotator cuff, or shoulders, or if it's all three. But there's just too much inflammation going on, or I don't know what you want to call it, lactic acid, lactic acid buildup. So, so that's not good. I'm overtraining a little bit. So because I think that I'm overtraining, I decided that I want to switch to upper lower and I want less volume. So this is the upper day. Uh, Incline dumbbell press, 3 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Seated machine row, 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Machine chest press, 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Neutral grip pull ups, 3 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Lateral raise, 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. Overhead rope tricep extension, 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Bicep curl, 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. So that's the upper day. And then the lower day is lying leg curl, 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Leg extension, 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Leg press machine, 2 sets, 6 to 12 reps. And then RDLs, 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. And then calves, which are probably going to be the same 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. So that is that is yeah, that is that. That's the upper lower split. In terms of the bicep curl, I'm probably going to use the stand or whatever you want to call that, the preacher curl stand. I'll probably be using that for that. Then for calves, I'll probably end up using the Smith machine for calves because I don't have a dedicated calf machine at both of my gyms. Or I could do the calves using the leg extension machine. So we'll see. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. And there is no bench. There's no flat bench or incline bench. So this is a little more different, right? You guys know I believe in compound movement as being like a key to putting on strength and muscle. So this is kind of going against It's kind of going against my training style and mentality. So this is way more different, right? This is technically still higher volume because it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 sets in the upper day. But you have to remember it's 21 sets because it's upper day. I'm hitting literally everything, right? I'm hitting the chest for 6 sets. I'm hitting the back for 6 sets. Lateral raise 3 sets. Triceps 3 sets. And then curls 3 sets. So I'm hitting, or at least trying to hit every single muscle group. There's no traps in here, which is maybe a little bit concerning. But there's no way I don't think I'm gonna add traps in. Otherwise, that would be like 24 sets, which is a little bit too much. So I think that 21 sets is fine because it's, what I said, because it's all the muscle groups, right? So 6 sets for chest is realistic, is not bad. And then some of the remaining ones, like the back, 6 sets, also makes sense because the back is a big movement. And then biceps and whatever, delts, whatever, 3 sets each is fine, right? Because I'm hitting them twice. Monday will be upper, Thursday will be upper, and then Tuesday's lower, and then Friday's lower. That's how I'm going to run the split. So I have 4 days of training, 3 days off. Maybe the 3 days off, I'll try to continue, maybe try to do some steps or something. But yeah, guys, I think that's about it. And I'm going to try to, hopefully this helps with my recovery. And I'm able to train at 100% because I don't want to go to the gym and I already feel kind of not in it, or at least just not fully recovered, which is not great. So yeah, guys, I don't think there's anything else I want to go over. I'm not going to record today's workout, but what I will do is I will record next week, one of the days when I start this new program or split or whatever, and you guys will see what happens.